You gotta stand up though, or they won't be able to be in the video. There you are. See yourself? What is going on, YouTube, and welcome back for another episode. Today's a little something different. Me and the daughter here, we're gonna smoke us a turkey. We're gonna do a little collaboration today with Good Grub Almighty and also with Sawyer Ridge Farms. So we'll go into a little bit about their channels here towards the end of the video. But if you guys don't know who they are, you guys need to go check them out. I will put their links down in the description below. Go over to their channel. So after you watch this video, go to their channel, subscribe to their channel, and tell them Pure Living for Outdoors sent you.
I'm turning 4.
Oh, she just turned 4. Didn't you? We just had her birthday party yesterday. So we're going to get after it here. I'm going to go get my turkey and get it ready, and I'll show you guys exactly what we're going to do. I've got the smoker already rolling. We've done cooked a little bit of chicken on it, so I actually ran it out of pellets. So I put more pellets in it and getting it smoking again, and we're going to get her holding that low grade temperature that we're looking for to get a heavy smoke on this turkey. So this turkey is the one that I shot last year. It's been in the freezer, and the theme for this video that Good Grub Almighty and Sawyer Ridge Farm is going with is things that we put in our freezer. So I killed the turkey with my bow, and it's been in my freezer and I needed to get it cooked. So we are going to do a barbecue turkey breast and the legs. So that's what we're going to do today. I was kind of planning on doing the zesty Italian dressing marinade and cooking it over an open flame, but it's raining here in Oklahoma right now, so I'm out on that. Let's get after it. I'm going to get everything together and we'll get this show rolling.
Now it's recording.
Yep. Can you get up there and tell them what we're doing? Can you tell them we're smoking the turkey?
It's smoking.
Here you go. Look in the camera.
What are you doing?
Tell them what we're doing. Can you tell them we're going to smoke a turkey?
We're gonna smoke
A turkey.
chicken.
A turkey. All right. So, let's see here. So I'll show you guys what we got going on. It's going to be really simple, really easy, and really fast. It's not going to be a long video. I'm going to smoke this turkey and take it to work tomorrow for the guys. But we've done smoked chicken today, and I really should have videoed smoking the chicken thighs because they were really good too. But all we're going to do is put a little bit of this on it. Boom. If y'all ain't ever tried the head country, you all are missing out. This stuff is award winning. All right, we're going to start by drying the meat off. I'm actually going to put mustard over the top of this. Won't give it any flavor, but it'll help hold the seasoning on, kind of give it a crust. So we're going to dry this off. All right, tell them, say, all right, we got it all marinated. Now we got to just throw it on the smoker. So let's take it outside and put it on the smoker. You want to? Okay.
Can I play?
Yeah, you can go play. All right, so the lighting out here isn't that great underneath the awning. It's like 4 o'clock and the sun's already setting here. Not a big fan of the daylight savings time. But also, these nitrile gloves that I got right here, I'll put a link in the description down below. These things are awesome for cooking, smoking meat, anything. They're the heavy millimeter. They don't tear easy, they don't rip. They're really good gloves. So we got the smoker here. It is set. It is at 100. It's at 166 degrees right now. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna put our meat on and we're gonna let it smoke at this temperature for a couple hours. So let's go get the meat and put it on. Oh yeah, so there's the meat. All right, so we got it on there, and now we're just gonna let it cook for a while. So we'll catch back up with you, check on it here in a little bit. We're gonna do a few more things to it. Probably going to baste some barbecue sauce on it, and then we will also, at some point, probably wrap it up in foil. So let's take this. Keep losing focus here. Let's take this pan in and get it all cleaned back up, and we'll let this smoke for a while. So catch back up to you guys here in just a little bit. Well, right now would be a great time for me to go ahead and tell you guys a little bit about the 2 channels that I'm collaborating with while we're waiting on this to smoke. We're at, Jesus, at 234 degrees. It ain't supposed to be that hot, but it'll be all right. One of the collaborators that we're doing a collaboration with is keeping it Dutch's brother, Vince, over at Good Grub Almighty. Now, if you guys haven't checked out his channel, he is a cooking channel. He's done quite a few different things. He works with the Reckless Saints, trying to help people out with when they're addicted to drugs, to help get them off of the drugs and on with a better lifestyle. Great guy, great godly man, loves Jesus, and I look up to him at that aspect. He is a great dude. But he started doing a lot of cooking stuff, and he has a lot of cooking videos, and they're great. So go check out his channel, check out his cooking videos, and tell him Pure Living for Outdoors sent you. Now the next one is Sawyer Ridge Farms, and I talk to Alex a lot. She buys honey from me. I sometimes do some trading on the apple butter, and man, they make some great apple butter over there. They've got all kinds of stuff. I think in their video they are cooking a rabbit that they raised and cleaned, and they are going to be cooking rabbit stew, I do believe, but or something like that. Not 100% sure, but it should be good. Also, they have a lot of animals. They do pigs and all that good stuff, so be sure and go over to check out Sawyer Ridge Farms. I know Dutch has recommended them before, and they're a great channel as well, and you guys need to go over and check them out. So looks like the temperature's starting to come down here. It got up to 220 something, I think I just said a minute ago. I've got it set on the 180 mark, but if it cooks around 200, 215, that's not a big deal anyway. As you guys can see, looking good in there. But that, my friends, is all that I've got right now. So here in a little while, we'll be back out here. We're going to do some basting with some barbecue sauce on top of this turkey, and after that, we're gonna take it off and taste test, and I'm gonna wrap it up and take it to work tomorrow. So let's give it some time. I'll see you guys in just a bit. All right, one more thing. Another tool that I have that I want to show you guys. It's pretty cold out here. You can see my breath. I have this iGrill made by Weber. This thing is freaking awesome. It comes with 2 probes. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put one probe in the actual meat, and I'm gonna put the other probe in the actual smoker, so I can actually watch the temperature of the smoker from inside. I can watch the meat and the smoker temp from my phone. That way I don't have to worry about if this thing shuts off or if this thing gets too hot or any of that stuff. I'll have it on my phone. So I'm gonna hook this stuff up and show you all what I got going on. All right, so I've got this all set up here. I'm gonna show you guys what we got going on. So I've got one probe in the actual meat, and the other one is coming through the sidewall and it's coming in, and it's gonna read the actual temperature inside the smoker. So that is why I love the Weber iGrill. Now I can monitor it from my phone and don't have to worry about whether or not it's burning or getting cold or too hot. And you don't want that touching metal, so thing is all the way in there. All right, we're good. Let's close it up. Now we can watch it from inside. I'll show you guys a screenshot right here of what the actual meat probe looks like when you're watching the temperature. It is getting cold out here. The temperature on the meat looks like it's around 117. We gotta get to 165. It's been cooking now for about an hour and a half. We're gonna add a little bit of barbecue sauce, so check this out. Tasty. So I'm using my phone, trying to do this with one hand. So let me use both hands and get this done real quick because it's cold outside. I'll show you what we got going on when I'm done. All right, so check this out. We got it all on there. Looks good. Now the legs, legs are dark meat, and then this is the white breast. Looking tasty. It is absolutely freezing outside. But what happened here, the old Traeger, I'm not a big fan of this Traeger. It did operate for like 4 or 5 hours because I cooked chicken and stuff out here, and it did really good. But once I started going down to the lower temps, don't like that. Don't know what happened. The meat's still in there. It's still pretty warm on the inside. I went ahead and I wrapped it in foil. So right now it's in a shutdown. I'm gonna let this thing get back to normal temperature because it got up to 400 and something degrees, almost 500 and something. I'll show you guys the graph here right now just so you can see. But this graph right here, you can see right here where it spikes. That is where the temperature just shot up like crazy. But anyways, we got it all shut down. We're gonna let it go back. We're at 130 degrees right now on our temperature on the breast internally. We've got it wrapped in foil. It got cooked pretty good when it got to 400 and something degrees. So the outside, I pretty much doused it in barbecue sauce. We've wrapped it. It'll juice it up real good inside that. I wished I had some cider spray or a spray bottle to kind of moisten it while we're sitting here, but we'll let this thing get back down. We're gonna open the door back up on it, turn it to smoke, and once it starts smoking, then I'll go ahead and adjust to my setting that I need to set to. And see if we can't get it controlled just a little bit longer because we're almost there. We just need 35 more degrees on the internal temp and we'll be ready to eat this thing. So let's give it a try. Looks good. You just come over here and video that here. I'm just gonna take a little slice out of it. You're recording? Mm-hmm. Oh.
Is that what you wanted me?
No, record me. And then record this.
I was.
All right, so we got it pulled off. Just brought it in here. I'm gonna cut a little chunk off of it, and we're gonna give you a little bit of a taste test. A little bit. I'm not sure about this barbecue turkey, but we're gonna try it. We will. Take this little slice off. There we have it. It's really good. Kind of dry. I should have took it off at 160. But it's really good. You want to try it?
Sure. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's really good. It's delicious.
She's done. No, it's good.
No, it's really good.
Well, that wraps it up. Smoked turkey. Turned out great. Don't forget about the other channels. I'm going to put their links down in the description. We got Sawyer Ridge Farms and Good Grub Almighty. Vince over at Good Grub Almighty. So go check him out and tell him Pure Living for Outdoors sent you. And we thank you guys for your support. And until next time, we'll see you guys on the next video.